In this video, we discuss the recent changes to Canada's Spousal Open Work Permit policy. These changes took effect on January 21st, 2025. They offer new opportunities for spouses of international students to apply for work permits while their partners study. However, these opportunities are limited to specific study programs and timeframes. The Indian Express has provided detailed information about these changes and the eligibility requirements. To apply for a spousal open work permit, students must meet criteria set by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada. This includes being enrolled in certain eligible academic programs. Eligible programs include PhD programs, master's degree programs with a minimum duration of 16 months and various professional courses. These professional courses include Doctor of Dental Surgery, Bachelor of Law, Pharmacy, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine and Doctor of Medicine. Other eligible programs are Bachelor of Nursing, Bachelor of Engineering, Doctor of Optometry, BSc Pharmacy and Bachelor of Education. The new guidelines allow international students to apply for a spousal open work permit alongside their study permit application. If a student is already studying in Canada, their spouse can apply for a work permit even if they are in their home country. Tirat Singh of Pinnacle Immigration recommends that eligible students apply for their spousal visas together with their own applications. This approach ensures that both applications are assessed simultaneously. Filing separately could lead to delays or rejections, which can hinder the spouse's ability to integrate into Canadian life. If the student is nearing the end of their study period, the spouse's work permit may need to be extended. If the work permit expires before the study period ends, they can apply for an extension. However, if the student is in their final semester, the spouse will not be eligible for an extension. Therefore, it is important to plan ahead for both the completion of studies and the spouse's work situation. Once a student completes their studies, they may apply for a post-graduation work permit. This permit allows graduates to work in Canada for up to 3 years, depending on the length of their program. It is important to note that the application for a work permit after studies is treated as a new file. If the student transitions from a study permit to a post-graduation work permit, the spouse may also be eligible for an open work permit. The spouse's eligibility depends on the student's employment in specific sectors under Canada's Training, Education, Experience and Responsibilities system. These sectors include Tier 0 or 1 occupations and Tier 2 or 3 occupations. Jobs in sectors experiencing labor shortages or linked to government priorities such as healthcare, natural sciences, construction and education are particularly relevant. For students who do not meet the eligibility criteria for a spousal open work permit, there are alternative options. The spouse can apply separately for a study permit or a visitor visa. However, they must demonstrate strong financial proof to show they can meet living expenses in Canada. If a spouse secures a visitor visa, they will be permitted to stay for a limited duration and must return to their home country afterward. They can also apply for any other work permit they may qualify for under Canada's various work permit programs. In this way, Canada's updated spousal open work permit policy now provides greater opportunities for spouses of international students. Eligible students can apply for a spousal visa alongside their study permit application. This change is for families seeking to integrate into Canadian life while pursuing academic goals. The eligibility criteria focus on specific academic programs and professional courses. It is essential for students and their spouses to understand these requirements and plan accordingly. As they navigate this process, they can take advantage of the opportunities available in Canada.